is the final day of download. It has been great. First of all, I'm with Jessie from Ankor. How are you?
Hi, I'm very good. Thank you. And thank you for having me.
No, thank you for being here. Like, we messed up a little bit before, mostly on my end, but
No.
it happens.
We're here.
We're here, and that's what's important.
Exactly.
So, how's the download been for you so far? Have you been enjoying yourself?
It's been fantastic. I mean, busy day, very busy day. We got here last night, like at 4 or 5 a.m., so quite late. And it's been very busy, but so much fun. And I'm very looking forward to playing our show in a little bit. And then just enjoying the festival and trying to see as many bands as we can.
Who's on your checkout list then?
I mean, I really wanted to see Iceland Kills because they're one of my favorite bands, but they start playing when we finish, right when we finish. So I think it's going to be a bit difficult.
Just do the mad dash.
But yeah, I might just run for it. But I really want to see Bad Omens again. We saw them a few days ago. And honestly, it's the best sound I've ever heard in a live show. So I'm really looking forward to seeing them again.
Cool. Now, I'm going to set the scene for you because on Ampocalypse, what we do is we like to throw our artists into an apocalyptic situation.
Okay, I like
and
that.
Since we're at download, I'm going to set the scene.
Okay.
So it is a glorious day, thankfully, because
Yes.
we did not expect this. It was like touch and go constantly with the weather apps. The drinks are flowing, people are having a good time. There's amazing bands like Ankor playing in a bit. We are having a blast.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, news breaks out that out in the world, beyond the fences of download, an apocalypse of some sort has taken place. We don't quite know the details, but we know we're safe in here, at least for the time being.
Okay.
So, I'm going to say, welcome to your Ampocalypse. So-
Thank you.
The first question is very simple. Will you stay in the relative safety and confines of the fences of download, or are you going to try and find other safety?
I'm staying.
Good.
100%. I'm staying. I'm a coward. If I'm safe here, I'm staying here. I'm not moving. And I mean, I think it's quite a cool place to stay anyway, so why not?
Exactly. And I do like it when people say, yes, we're going to stay, because otherwise the interview's finished. They've run off, and
Exactly.
it's a waste of my time. Now, festivals are basically small cities for, a few days. What part of Download's infrastructure do you think becomes vital for survival?
I mean, I think this area seems quite safe. I would say where the crowds are would be maybe more dangerous. There's too many people over there. Maybe an infected person would come in. Who knows? Maybe one of the tents or the showers. Showers look quite safe, honestly. You can lock yourself in there.
That is true. But then, how long are you going to survive in there when someone breaks it open and just finds, your skeleton there?
Not too long, I know, not too long. I think we just have to wander around all this area. I think you can't just stay in one place. You need to move around.
So the sort of semi-blocked off area.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Now, of course, every festival, it does have different energy, different crowds, different vibes. What sort of fan do you think would be best equipped to survive the apocalypse? So we have got those veterans, the people that know how to camp, know what they need, know what they don't need. They are equipped for a few days.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we've got those festival mosh pit lunatics, the people that literally don't even know where their tent is. They pitched it, legged it, lost everything. They don't have a phone, probably lost a shoe, maybe in just their boxer shorts by this point. And then, of course, you've got the festival preppers, the people that literally bring everything, including a little generator for their fridges, because, we need ice cold beer. Who do you think is best equipped?
I think definitely the veterans. I was going to say people who go into the mosh pit at first, but I think they're a bit too brave. So I think they would get killed first. I would think the veterans are more well equipped. They have everything they need, at least, as you said, to survive a few days. They probably have tools as well.
It's possible. In fact, that's quite likely.
They could probably make weapons. So I would say they would survive.
Do you know what? You're the first person to bring up the need for weapons, and I think that's probably sensible.
I mean, you would need weapons, right?
Yeah, exactly. We got fences, we can turn into bows and arrows. We've got beer cans you can cut, sharpen up.
Exactly.
Exactly. So you're going with the veterans then?
Yes.
Cool. Now, food, water, and supplies, they suddenly become very essential in an apocalypse. in those first chaotic 24 hours, what are you gathering? What are you hoarding and keeping from the rest of the society?
Lots of water.
Water.
We need water.
Yep.
We need water. Then probably, as you said, a few cans so we can make something, some weapons, maybe a knife. I don't know. But yeah, probably water and cans.
You are very sensible. You're shaping up to be someone that's going to survive.
I mean, and with the cans as well, you've got sugar. So Coke, Pepsi, anything you need, Red Bull, energy, sugar. So yeah.
That does worry me, though. We've suddenly got Red Bull and a load of people running around absolutely
I would
wired.
be faster though.
That is
because
true.
of the Red Bull.
That is true. Now, at some point, morale at a festival will become just as important as survival. So which Ankor song would you have added to the playlist that is played throughout the festival to help keep people calm, keep morale up, or perhaps you want to throw a spanner in the works and absolutely cause chaos?
Yeah, I have it. I have the song. It's called Venom.
Ooh,
I
like
have
that
it.
one.
And it starts, the first word in the song is run. So it actually run.
Run.
So that's one. That's
Yep.
Venom. Yeah.
So really, it's not there for morale, it's really there
No.
as a warning.
Yeah.
Now, if you had to take control of one area of download to convert into your permanent base of operations, where would it be and why?
I haven't had time to walk around a lot. Like, I've only been in this area here all morning. I think this area seems quite nice. I can't talk about the others because I haven't seen them yet. But where the green rooms are, I think is quite a good area. There's locks on the doors. It seems quite safe, so I would probably just stay there.
Yeah. So there is a bit of a risk with that area as well, because all the fans will eventually realise the artist village, they've got amenities that they do not have.
That's also true.
So I think where you said here is quite good, because people will beeline past this.
Yeah, you're also right. You're right. So maybe the press area, this area here is better.
Yeah.
You might be right. But there's no locks. Oh yeah, there is a few.
There's locks on there.
Yeah, there's a few doors with locks over there. That should work then.
Now, every apocalypse will need some sort of leadership. So which bands on today's lineup, the festival's lineup, do you think fans would naturally gravitate to seek leadership? And of course you can throw Ankor into the mix as well.
Oh no, it's not us. It's not us. I would be hiding. It's not us.
You could be the puppet master controlling the leader.
Okay, I like that better. I like that better. But I think it would have to be, trying to think of the bands that have played the days before, because we've been in so many festivals. Maybe, yeah.
I was going to say, we could narrow it down to the headliners. So you could have Guns N' Roses, Linkin Park, or Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit. Yeah, it's not going to be Guns N' Roses. No. I think it has to be Limp Bizkit.
See,
aggressive.
See, my worry about Limp Bizkit is if you think back to Woodstock 99.
Oh, okay. Okay, chaos.
Exactly.
Chaos. Yeah, you're right. You're
But-
right. But
I can see Fred Durst sitting on a throne made of wellies on the main stage.
but I kind of like that image. So I'm going to go for that anyway.
You're going with Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, I'm going with Limp Bizkit. Definitely.
Will it be a dictatorship or a democracy?
I would like to think a democracy.
I'm
I would like to think.
I'm voting Limp Bizkit out for my own safety. But then, if you're the
Yeah.
puppet master behind Fred Durst in
Yeah,
this,
exactly.
I do feel a little bit
Who
safer.
would you choose?
Ooh, you're throwing it at me now.
Oh yeah, I
Well,
mean,
I spoke to Dinosaur Pile Up before you, and
Yeah.
they came up with the best person ever.
okay. Who?
Well, Keanu Reeves is here.
What?
We've got John Wick himself.
Is he here?
Yeah, Dogstar are playing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Okay. Then yeah, of course.
It's Keanu Reeves.
It is. Of course it is.
Exactly, and he could
There's
run.
no one better.
He could run a dictatorship because no one would challenge him
No.
because everyone likes him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like that answer. That's the best one.
Jessie, I want to thank you so much for chatting
Thank
to us on
you.
Apocalypse. You are very sensible in this
Well,
situation.
I know.
So you are definitely a survivor of the apocalypse.
I don't think so. I disagree. I completely disagree. I think I would be one of the first ones to go down.
I doubt that. I've got faith in you. I have faith.
Thank you. Thank you.
Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check out Ankor, and let me know if there's an apocalypse you want to hear on the show.
Thank you, guys.